Good morning, Alpha. How are you? Alpha 101. Good to see you. What's going on, Cod Beats? What's going on, Michael? I do remember you. Good to see you guys. Let me get everything set up. What's going on, Gamer Kid? How are you? Good morning, good morning. Get everything set up in the control room here. Get my thumbnail put in here right, so that people will know what we're playing here. Hey, Domination, how are you? Good to see you, man. Let me get back to this. And still showing the wrong thumbnail, which is awesome. Okay, hold on a second. Good to see you guys. I don't know if that thumbnail's fixed or not. It doesn't matter. For you guys that are not aware, we're moving the majority of our long form streams over to Twitch. I will give you guys a link if you want to follow us there. Give me just a second to get everything shared and we'll get started. That's not what we wanted. Is everybody doing all right today? I trust all is well with everyone. Just a second. I'll get this shared. So we start out, basically what we're doing is we start out with YouTube, and then we move over to Twitch at 9 o'clock. So well, I end this one about 8:45, and so I'm getting about 30 minutes of gameplay in on this, and then we just kind of go from there. So anyway, it's good to see all you guys. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna craft one of these. Let me pull up my Twitch channel link so you guys will have it. We're still gonna do some stuff on YouTube. We're just not gonna do quite as much. Most of the regular schedule that I had with YouTube is moving over to Twitch. And this is the link here in case you guys want to follow me there. I would really appreciate your support on the other service as well. We're still going to be doing stuff on YouTube, just not quite as much. I really like this series. I really do. I really like the series that we're doing now because I like the random gen. It's just a really welcome change from what we were doing with the other series. I mean, we had it's a cool. The other series is really cool, but this is kind of neat. There we go. As well, so. Sorry, my PC broke. I wasn't able to watch. And now I have a new PC. I can watch the stream. Okay, Howard Rabbit. That's cool. No need to apologize. It's alright. It's all good. So, okay, now we got to kind of explore a little bit to kind of see what we're dealing with here. We need to go out and look around. So that's what we're gonna do. Not really in a good spot here. We just kind of want to gather as much stuff as we can to try to ready from lab. Yeah, that was my old profile. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, and like I said, guys, the reason we've made this move over to Twitch is because we hit 2,000 subs and we started really slowing down, and then it just screeched to a halt, and we just couldn't. For some reason, I do remember you. Rudis, I definitely remember you. I'm glad to see you, man. I'm glad you're here. It's really cool that that you got your stuff fixed and came back. You can, like I said, you can look at the link up above you there, and just click on that, and you can follow us if you want to see the longer streams. It's just like I said, we just really ran into some issues with YouTube, and decided that we would move in a different direction. So that's what basically we're pretty much forced to do. But it's all good. We're fine. We're gonna keep doing the things that we need to do to be successful as online content creators and streamers. Gonna keep bringing as much good material to you guys as we can, and we'll just go from there, man. So, how are things in Latvia? I think that's so cool that we have a international following here. It's awesome. That's really cool. I'm trying to explore this area as much as we can. I want to try to find a city. I'm not as familiar with Random Gen as I would like to be. See, I think the city is going to be over in this direction here somewhere. So we really, I think, need to chase it in this direction over here. Thanks, Rudis. I appreciate that. We finally have hot weather. Okay, cool. Yeah. See, here in the U.S., it's starting to become fall, and you know, our weather's still very, very hot. We're kind of ending our summer here in the U.S. See, it looks like we have this large area of water. I think we're probably going to go across right here. Good, we finally have hot weather. That's cool, man. That's cool. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I saw it pop up, the follow on Twitch. Rudis. You'll have to remind me, Rudis, to call you that. It's showing up as Rudza, I believe. And I'm used to calling you Rudis, so I guess we'll go with that. If that's cool with you. Okay, here we go. Looks like we have a house up here that may be closer to fitting our needs. Let me look at the map again. Yeah, so we've got a house there. And it looks like if we keep pursuing this in this direction, maybe we could find another place to throw down some roots. What's going on? Corpse 420, what is happening? How are you? Let's check this thing out. I got something there. Good to see you. Looks like it's going to give us a ton of water to have to go around. Which is a serious pain. That's alright, I ain't mad. Okay, I see, okay, that's how friends in Latvia calls me Rudza, but it's difficult name, so call me Rudis. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll do. We'll do. Of course, good to see you, man. We are, we'll do a short form stream pretty much on YouTube, and then we move over to Twitch after we get through with this. We've got a pretty large community built on YouTube, and so we want to make sure that people that haven't been, haven't stopped by in a while know that we are moving the majority of our stuff over to Twitch. We haven't left YouTube. It's just that we've run into some issues with them here, and so we are moving. I'm on day 75, but still can't find a wrench schematic. Can you help? I sure can. Corpse, where are you located? I mean, are you on Navisgain or are you on Random Gen? Random? Okay, random. That may be an issue. In Random Gen, the best place to find the schematics, there's two places I found on both settings. I play a lot more Navisgain than I do Random, but on the two settings, the two best places are the Crack-a-Book, the Working Stiff. Wow. How am I on fire? I was in the water. The Working Stiff and Crack-a-Book, you can find them. And if you can find the factory, well, there's a factory that's in Navisgain that's in Parish Town, but there's a factory down in the basement. There is a not a bookcase, a crate that almost always has a wrench schematic in it. You can find wrenches, under sinks in houses. So I hope that helps. I know that's not a super definitive answer, but and then also in airdrops, you can find them in airdrops as well. But I have found in my experience that a lot of times it gives you trouble finding one particular thing. See, I've been playing since it came out on console. It's never been so hard. I know exactly what you mean. I had that same problem with calipers. Had a problem finding calipers. Had a problem finding the mini bike book. Had trouble finding it one time. So I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes it makes it difficult on you. For you guys that are here, I am PB Mac. My son and I are PB Mac 36 on YouTube and on Twitch. We are starting to move most of our live stream stuff over to Twitch, and we'd appreciate it if you guys would follow us there as well. If you want to see the long form streams, we do 4 to 5 hour streams there, and you guys are more than welcome to join us there. I'll put the link up in a minute. Boom. Oh man, went right through him. Did you see that? Really? Oh, got him right in the Kaniki. Oh yeah, I do love the game. Yeah, this is what I stream the vast majority of the time. This is what I'm streaming. Of course, Madden's about to come out, and I'll be doing some Madden streams. Starting next week on Tuesday, we got the GOAT edition, so we'll have it a little bit early. So looks like we got plenty of Zed here. Looks like we're gonna go around the outside of this. Oh crap! No, we're not. Yeah. See, that was what I was running into before. Is the bear. Don't want a bear. We don't want to see that guy. Here is this this looks like the factory I was telling you about. It may be a school. This may be a, let's see. Love those dogs and bears. Yeah, I know, right? This looks like the factory right here, Corpse. There'll be a hatch. There should be. I think what I need to do is build a shelter over here on this side. On the green side. Hey, Jose. Jose Luis. Hey, when I start a new game, when I make a bow, I always make the arrows first because the butt always to get to higher level. That's a good point. That is a good point. It's an excellent tip, actually, Jose. Thanks for that, dude. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here. We're gonna build a shelter over in this general area so that we can raid this town. Is that a bear? Man. That is a bear. And we've got Zed everywhere. Why don't we go up on this hill and do one? Or over this hill here. We're gonna build us a quick shelter here. Use the seed. Regulate a lot of huge towns. I don't know, can you do the, I never have, because I don't hardly ever play random gen. Hilarious. Can you do the seeds on the console? Because I'm not really that familiar with that. To be honest with you. Take this tree down. Not sure yet. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can, because I'm not from. I know, I've heard of people talking about, you know, seeding towns and doing different things, but I'm not really sure if I can do that on console or not. Let's see. And here they come. That's the Twitch link, guys. If you guys want to follow us on Twitch, you're more than welcome. That's where we do, you can see it on console? Cool, I'm not familiar with it at all. I would consider myself a veteran at this game, but I play Navezgane most of the time, just because I stream. Yeah, I know the PC. I have a lot of friends, a lot of streamer friends that stream it on PC. That, come on now. That I watch, and yeah, it's pretty cool. They got a lot more stuff than we have. So, where'd the other one go? I'm gonna try to put up a temporary here, and we'll just kind of go from there. I'll put it up on the surface. A lot of people say, you know, dig, go down to bedrock, put you a place up there. Come on. Man, they're everywhere, aren't they? How come when it's on zombies you don't do headshots? Well, I'm used to using, because on my other world I'm, you know, in several hundreds, and I'm not used to using the bow, so I'm not as good with the bow. I do headshots only like that. I mean, I can do them, but I just try to hit them. I may be too close to this town to be trying to set a base up. I know I've got that smoker coming up behind me there. Oh, that was a good shot on her anyway. I don't want to use my bullets this early. So I need them. Yeah, yeah, it is a little bit harder to aim with it, since the update. Like I said, these right here are really hard to get headshots on. The smokers, you can nail them, but these guys right here bounce around, stack them much. There's a headshot for you, Luis. Boom. Not to you. Well, not everybody's fantastic at the game, so. Let me catch up on the chat. See, see, don't do headshots. It might not be the same seed on console. See, I forgot. How come when you kill zombies, you don't aim for the head? Tree updates off. The console aim removes. I don't like the PC. Yeah, it's a little. According to a lot of people that I've seen play, it is a little more difficult on the console because of the. I'm not sure how the algorithm works on it, but anyway. Let me see where I'm at here. I know I'm close to the city. I do want to stay back off of it a little bit, but I'll build me a like a temp shelter here. Let me craft. Whoops. Let me craft some stuff. Like I said, guys, you guys can follow me over on Twitch. I'll go on my Navis Game World and play on it. This series is going to be specifically for the short form streams on YouTube. Hey, what's going on? Good morning, good morning. Thanks, Hemogoblin. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I decided that instead of trying to get all the bells and whistles and being frustrated with it and everything, I'm just going to go with just go back to the basics and just do the streams like I've been doing them all along. So I'm just going to kind of go back and forth between the two, really. Why is that? Always do that. Let me scrap this bad boy. I don't know how many stones I'm going to get out of it. And let's go find some rocks. When I always find a town, a city, let's try to go one of the city and do that. Let me kill him. Hey, what's going on, Cody? Yes, it is a new world. It definitely is a new world. What I'm doing, Cody, let me put it in there again. I'll just keep doing it. Hemogoblin, I hope everything's going good with you, man. We had this past 2 weeks has been really, really challenging for us, especially with everything that's gone on with the move and trying to get set up on the other. Yes, I am streaming on Twitch, Cody. What I'm doing is, see, there's a lot of people that didn't realize that I was over there. And so what I'm doing is, you know, I begin my long form streams at 9 a.m. and it's like 8:34 here now. And so what I'm doing is I'm streaming for 30, 35 minutes, something like that, on YouTube, so that people will know that that's where I'm going. So and I mean, I'll probably, when things kind of shake out with my transition over to YouTube, over to Twitch, I'll probably do maybe some streams in the evening to YouTube, because I don't want to leave YouTube completely. I'm gonna switch over to Twitch. I like watching the streams on Twitch. I like the platform. Yeah, platform is, it's a lot clearer. Let's see. Gotta go, bro. You have a new follower here and on Twitch later. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Corpse. Thank you so much. And I'll be back again in the morning, man. Like I said, I'll do a little bit here and a little bit there. So, but yeah, it's you can click that link, Cody, and that's where I'll be mostly. So, okay, let's form up here, and we're gonna start with wood frames, because that's just what we're gonna do. I don't want to have to. Well, I wonder if I could do. I'll start with wood frames, and then I'll replace them with cobblestone, just to have some kind of shelter here. So, I thought at first you were having technical issues. Yeah, well, I've had a ton of technical issues, actually. Hemogoblin, I can't get OBS to work properly for me. Then I tried the new Bebo. That wasn't working properly. Then, I've done a whole bunch of stuff, and it became really, really frustrating. And so I decided, you know what, I am going to go back to just the basics, and we'll just have to wait until I can get things sorted out in the evening. I'll just have to do some tests to see how I can work it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not what I wanted to do. 10, 11, 12. So anyway, that's what I'm doing, and we've gotten into a tight with several other things that we're doing as well, and so I'm really, you guys be thinking about me and praying, because we've really gotten into a couple of things that are personal issues that are not good right now. So right now, pretty much it seems like the whole world's against us. But that's all right. We ain't mad. We're just gonna keep doing what we do. Let's see, in 13, 14, that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay, there's 15. We'll just keep moving this. What we're doing is just building a basic shelter for right now. That's awesome. So we're just going to put a basic shelter up, and just keep going from there. So good to see all you guys. I appreciate it. Spoon Cody is now following me on Twitch. Thanks, Spoon Cody. Appreciate it, man. That is awesome. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the follow. Please continue to support us on Twitch. We would really appreciate it. We are currently just a couple of days probably away from qualifying for our affiliate program with them. And when we can get that set up, that's going to be really good. So I realize that this is not the easiest way to do this, but that's what we're doing. What's going on, country boy? How are you, man? Good to see you, my friend. So you're on PC now. Yeah, there's an app or something that you can use. That's what I've been told anyway. That you can use it to use your controller anyway. I'm doing much better today, country boy. I decided to quit screwing around with all that software to try to get the notifications and everything, and just I'll mess with it some in the evenings and go ahead and do my streams like this for right now without the alerts, because we've done that all along and we've grown without having to do it. So let's just keep it simple for right now. That way cuts down the frustration, because we got a lot of stuff family wise that we're dealing with right now that I won't go into. And so a lot of fairly significant issues. We're going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right, but it's just not all right now. So I just didn't want to get into, getting into all the frustrating stuff with trying to get software that works for everybody else, but it won't work for me. I'm trying to stay positive with it, so I decided just to go back to just regular streaming from the PlayStation. So actually, I should have turned the messages off. I don't even know why the messages are on over there on the side. So, but we'll deal with it. I thought I had that turned off, where I could just, where you guys could see a little better. But that's alright. I ain't mad. You been doing alright, country boy? Hope everybody's doing well. For you guys that are not aware, I do long form streams, 4 to 5 hours at a time. These streams on YouTube will not be long; they will be short, and we will. Let's see. Hold on here. Then we will move over to Twitch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, what's going on, Unreal Phoenix? How are you? Why is that uneven? I don't even care. That's not good. So we're gonna pick this up and we're gonna put a door there. Unreal, we are over on Twitch now. We're doing the majority of our streaming over onto Twitch now. The reason I'm here this morning, and most mornings I will be here, is because I want to let everybody know that that's where we're going to be. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and give a 5-minute warning. I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to do these short form streams here, and then move over to the other service for the bulk of our streaming. I'll be streaming my normal 4 to 5 hours there, and the reason is we ran into some issues with YouTube. We're not mad at YouTube necessarily, more disappointed than mad, but for the good of the streaming career and moving forward, we had to move over there for the time being. Primarily, we're going to be here some, just not in the long, doing these long form 5-hour streams for right now. We'll be doing these in the morning like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this framework put in. So found a city. It's infested with bears. It never rains, right? So yeah, it is infested with bears, and so that's a pain. Gotta eat something. I don't think I have any food over here with me, so I'm gonna have to go back to the other little hold-up house I had. Let's see. Water, we're good. Not any food. We are gonna get some shelter up. So how are you, Unreal? So good to see you. I hope that you will follow us over on Twitch. Like I said, we're gonna be. I will archive those streams, guys. Once they're on Twitch for 24 hours, I can move them over here so you guys can see them. If for some reason you don't want to take a couple of minutes and open up a Twitch account, it's very simple to do. But anyway, if for some reason you don't want to do that, I understand. So I will be placing those streams. They'll be 24 hours old. Of course, you won't be able to interact with us, but you will be able to see the continued story of Kirkland Keep and our builds over there. We're building some fairly awesome bases currently. So, like I said, you guys can check us out over there if you'd like. So we'll be going another couple of minutes here. I'm going to finish this roundup for this building, and this is where our main base is going to be now. In fact, I'm going to throw down a bedroll here. Let's see. Had a couple of new people that were kind enough to follow us from here over to Twitch. And again, I'm not going to beat YouTube up or anything. We just we've agreed to disagree on some significant issues, mainly working your butt off to get to 2,000 subs, and then everything completely and totally shutting down. I don't know whether it was whether we were taken off of recommendations or exactly what was going on, but anyway, we hit 2,000 and then just came to a screeching halt. Let's see. Gonna build another axe here. Okay, guys. I'm gonna put a bedroll down, and we'll be moving on over to the Twitch side here momentarily. We hope that you guys will come and check us out over there. And again, we're not trying to pull people from one service to the other. It's just that we spent over a year building a very awesome and large community, fairly large community for us anyway, here and on YouTube. And we want to make sure that that everybody can, that wants to, can follow us over on the other system. So, get this thing going here. It's just unreal. It really is. It's totally insane. Hey, what's going on, Cryptic? How are you today? Actually, we are just about to move the stream over to Twitch. We'll be streaming these short form streams here, and then we will be moving over to the 4 to 5 hour streams will be moving to Twitch at 9. So that's where we are going to primarily be now. So, alright, let's check to make sure that we're on the map that we were supposed to be. And we are. We're going to put a temporary waypoint here. We're going to move that. because that's where our other place was. Okay, guys, I appreciate it. I will be back in the morning for another short form stream. Yeah, I'm not live yet, Cody. I'm still live on YouTube right now, man. But yeah, I'll be there. Let's see, I can't find you on Twitch. I followed you, but you aren't live yet. Yep, I'm not live yet. And sometimes you're going to go there and you'll see other people streaming on my channel. That's because I host some of my friends there. So, but just give me a few minutes and I'll be over there so you guys can join me there. I'll be leaving probably about 10 minutes, Cody, and I'll be over there. So, Cryptic, good to see you. Good to see you, Unreal Phoenix. Country Boy, appreciate it. And guys, I will talk to you guys again really, really soon. Come hang out with us on Twitch TV. Here's the link again. All right, let's see.